Hello guys, this is Steve Man, and today we're gonna be talking about the Darkest Shore trailer for Nazi Zombies for COD World War II. Now, I'm gonna confirm 100% why this guy is not Klaus. All right, people. So this the start of the trailer, by the way, for the people who haven't seen it. So it's basically we start the trailer and we see this dude right here that's being tortured. He's missing his leg, and he looks to be very tortured. Now, I'm not gonna go what this is. This could be an Easter egg thing. This could be something for the boss fight. It could be a cinematic, whatever it could be. But I want to confirm that this guy's not Klaus. All right, let me zoom in. Well, not zoom in. Oh, we missed it. When it zooms in, oh, we just missed it. I'm not really good with this. I should. So you see this down here. He's wearing a German military uniform. Now, if you go to here, you can see that these are ammo pouches. Now, this is a Waffen SS, or sorry, German SS black uniform 3D picture. But this is the belt buckle and the ammo pouches. These are very distinct for the German military. Of course, I don't know, like other militaries. Yeah, you see, they're completely different. But with this, you know, the German military had a specific belt buckle with I forgot what it was called, but it was like the eagle and that's sitting on the top, and then the ammo pouches for ammo for the Gewehr 98 or the Kar 98 as it was in World War II. And this is of course for the soldiers that carried the car. Of course, you're not going to see some dude with an MP40 with this. You know, a soldier that wielded an MP40, you're not going to see him with these ammo pouches. Now, the reason why this is a big thing is because Klaus, yes, was in the Nazi party, but he never joined the military, or at least I think, I hope, I'm not sure. He probably didn't join the military, but I'm pretty sure he did not join it. What the hell? So, this is a pretty interesting one. Whatever, let's go back to this one, guys. I mean, of course, you can also check this one. This is, this multiple places you could check. Like you said, you see, you know, here you got it in the belt buckle, and maybe you're not gonna see the ammo pouches, but you're gonna see the same belt buckle for pretty much every soldier out in here. The same belt. Oh, fuck no. The fuck was that? The belt buckle is very distinct. Now again, I could see you you say, well, he might just wear it, but this is a key thing to revealing that this is not Klaus. Nobody has really brought this up, I'm pretty sure. Although I'm not going to say I'm the first one that brought this up. This is definitely a key factor, and also you can see he has gray clothes. Do I have a picture of Klaus? Let me just go with Klaus. Now, the way we see Klaus, or something like this, for example, he's wearing very, what do you call it, civilian clothes, you could say. Ignore these, I guess. Yeah, he's wearing civilian clothes. These are not military clothes like this dude. So yeah, but of course this is just one step of the one part. I mean, we still got more to say. This seems to be a dark place, like more usually. It's gonna be intro cinematic, and then of course, this is definitely seems like the starting area might be on the beach, which is interesting. Of course, I mean, a lot of these have been pointed out by the community.
Just like.
Okay, another thing. What the hell is this? So this is Dr. Straub for sure. But if you know who Dr. Straub is, he's like the bad guy. I guess the bad guy scientist. Klaus is not the bad guy, by the way. I'm just letting you know. This dude is the bad guy. And holy shit, does he look scary. Anyway, why does he have a head? Like, alright, you can kind of make this out, but he's wearing something here, like it's some kind of strap. But you can see it has a spike on the head, and if I go a bit forward, yeah, here
A blade to the body.
you can see that this is a pest head that's stuck on a stick. Now this is very reminiscent of Origins. I'm not gonna go to the effort to show you an Origins screenshot. If you know what the map Origins is, you know that there was some spikes around the trenches that had impaled zombies. It's kind of like this. But why is Dr. Straub, why does he have that head on him? Is that like a main thing, or is it just like, what would it be? Or is that just like something to make it scary? I don't know. Going forward, you can also see that you have this area here. This seems to be a part of the Easter egg. Definitely, I'm not downing it. What would this be though? It seems to be some kind of anti-air gun. But then you have this upside down body here, which reminds me for some reason from the first Pirates of the Caribbean movie. You know, remember the scene where Jack Sparrow was coming into the shore and he saw like the dead bodies or something, hanged pirates or whatever they're called. That reminds me of that. I don't know why it does, but back on track. Yeah, this is definitely a part of the Easter egg, not a shadow of a doubt. But why is the body here and why is it hanged by like 50,000 ropes? And what does that sign say? I'm guessing it's a sign, but it could be something else.
In the wet.
And of course, you see the Flak-Aveen 38, the Flak 38, the 38mm or anti-tank gun, or an anti-tank gun, anti-air gun. Now, speaking of anti-air gun, one second, where are the Stukas? Because a lot of people think these Stukas look stupid, if I find them at least. I think, yeah, yeah. You see these. Let me go. If I find it, oh, that's a nice Lego design. If I find, there it is. Yeah. This is an RC plane. If I can find, yeah, there we go. This is another RC plane. This is actually a Stuka. This is the G1 variant, I'm guessing. I forgot what it's actually called, but these are these cannons here. Now, also, if you remember, in the first trailer they released for the game, or the campaign, there was these Stukas were actually shooting at you. And the funny thing is that these are not like the same ones. These are the normal, like, Junkers, what is it spelled like that? Junkers 88, 87 Stukas. This is another model that has 20mm anti-air guns on it, or anti-tank guns. It's the Tank Buster, as it was called. Now, I don't know, this is probably either two things. It's either the recycled model from the campaign, or it actually makes sense to have this gun. In reality, the Stuka's armament, if I go back and I go to Wikipedia and actually find its armament, 1 second, it can be different, jump cut and other stuff. Armament. So the Stuka is a dive bomber, meaning it had bombs. The model here that has cannons instead of bombs. Normally, a normal model would have bombs instead of cannons here. Anyway, that's just a detail I want to point out, along with this as well, with the belt buckles and ammo pouches. So, of course, you hear Jorston say "bloody stupid." Now, what? All right. Why are they shooting at the zombies, and why do we have to shoot them down? All right. All right. So, why are they shooting at the zombies when then we're trying to shoot them down? Or this part right here, because you see Jefferson here trying to shoot him down, but why in this scene here they just shot at the zombie? I mean, either they're trying to shoot at Marie and I got confused. This is Marie, right? Who the fuck is this? I remember Emily. No. Anyway, forget about it. Whatever. The two characters are running, and then like they're getting shot. Either are the characters getting shot or the zombies getting shot. It's not very clear for this game. It's not very clear from the trailer what the target of the Stukas is. Now it makes sense if they're targeting us, and you can see the guns here are firing. It makes sense if who the fuck is talking on Discord? For fuck's sake, stop. So we have all this, right? So you have the Stuka shooting the thing. Like, it's just the thing. It crashes. It's a part of the Easter egg, definitely. But why were we shooting them down? What would they give us? Would they give us those green pieces from before? Maybe. And then you have this part of the trailer that I want to focus now. It was pointed out by one of the zombies. You stop spamming, please.
Of dead gods.
It was actually pointed out by one of the zombies YouTubers that the skull that statue is holding represents satanic rituals. That's just the thing I want to point out as well on this video. It's definitely something. And then you have a bomber zombie being hoisted up by some kind of crane system. Why one bomber zombie though? Is it like, no, it's definitely not gonna is either this is some kind of special spawn. This is definitely not the smart zombie.
Now.
But why is it doing that?
Tomb.
By the way, also he said that this is their tomb now, the dead gods. Straub just said that. Just other zombies getting chased. You have the propeller trap, very similar to Zetsubou Nishima. He wasn't a fan of that. If you know that quote, you probably know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Slicing up the zombies. I have a wall by here. Like this is the saw weapon. All right, let me just 1 second. Let me go to killing floor because killing floor saw weapon. If I can find it. It's not. No, this is not it. Oh, this is from KF1. It's very similar to this weapon, but KF2 had a lot more similar weapon than this. If I can actually find it. Forgot what its name is. Although I saw this saw weapon like that. I thought it could be a custom weapon. Yeah, this one right here. What is this? Steam. Oh, it's a Steam Workshop weapon. Oh, no, it makes sense. So this weapon right here seems very similar to what's shown right here. I haven't actually seen how this thing activates, but I know how the Killing Floor 1 works. So this fires saws and you get saws. Now, will this be very similar? Probably. Of course, this is the wonder weapon for this map, so either it could be a collectible, not collectible, like you find parts for it and you assemble it, or it could be very similar to the Tesla gun from the first map, where you have to do a Geist crafting and then drag it around, which I'm hoping it is, and I want to see some variety, but whatever. So Spice is zombie, so that's good. And then you see the smart zombie. It's right here. And this smart zombie is apparently very smart because reasons. I don't fucking know. Anyway. Yeah, it has 4 arms, right? It has a large tongue as well. It's really weird. Of course, here it's the same zombie. Yeah, right here this is the exact same zombie. So when it jump scares, it gets 4 arms. It's really weird, but okay. Although you can see the fog rolling, and I'm not like that. And then you have this is the intro cinematic. This looks way too good to be an in-game thing in general. This is literally the intro cinematic. Like this looks way too realistic. Like, you remember the cutscenes in the campaign? Yeah, this is pretty much like one of those, because the especially like the reflections on the helmet look way too good for an in-game thing. And Nazi zombies are for sure. That was about the things I wanted to point out for this. It's basically I wanted to point out that the first guy that's not Klaus, because Klaus never joined the military, and those are German military outfits. He's not Klaus. I also wanted to point out that the Stukas those Stukas are actually real, and they had this thing right here. And I also wanted to point out that the saw weapon that was shown looks very reminiscent of this one, so it might work like this, although similar fashion. Anyway, after that, with all that said, I definitely want to thank you for checking out the video. Leave a like, subscribe, and see you in the next one.